Well, the hottest ticket in town is for a brand new pub on the North Shore. Music superstar Ed Sheeran's pop-up restaurant opens today. And before he headed to Ipswich, Ed Sheeran stopped by our very own studio. It's a WBZ exclusive. It happened right here at our CBS News Boston studios. Ed met with our own meteorologist, Jason Mike, anchors Brianna Pitts and Chris Tanaka, and even tried his hand at doing the weather forecast. It was pretty good, I gotta say. WBZ's Brandon Truitt shows us that people in Ipswich are just buzzing with excitement over the pop-up pub and, of course, with pride.
I'm just speechless, that he chose Ipswich.
I'm so excited. I don't know if I'm gonna sleep tonight.
There's something brewing in Ipswich, and it's got people living here thinking out loud.
I think it's great. Yeah, there's going to be traffic. There's going to be this, that, and the other, but it's fun. It brings a spotlight again to our town, Ipswich.
Music titan and global superstar Ed Sheeran creating a fully functioning pub in this sister city. Sheeran is from Ipswich in the United Kingdom. He's named the pop-up The Old Phone after a new song on his upcoming album Play. It opens Friday for one day only, and he's got the A-team out here to get it ready. Building this pub all in a day's work. Literally, crews have been working around the clock. Sheeran himself says it'll only stand here for 2 days on what is normally an empty parking lot.
I think I'm gonna come around 6 a.m. because I've heard that people might start camping out overnight, and I don't want to miss my chance.
Getting in requires a ticket from his fan club, and Lanier Dowd has one. She is a super fan who lives one town over in Essex, never thinking Sheeran would make his way here.
I just moved to Essex. I'm a huge Ed Sheeran fan. When would Ed Sheeran ever be in the area? But
your backyard.
Yes, literally my backyard.
It was just last week when Sheeran dropped by a Boston bar on St. Patrick's Day, and last year he left an impact when he surprised kids at Boston's Children's Hospital. Seems he has a thing for Greater Boston, and we love him back. With all of these watchful eyes, hoping Sheeran himself makes an appearance.
I'm just super excited, even if it's just me.
Yeah, I want to see him. Come on here, Ed.
In a very eager Ipswich, Brandon Truitt, WBZ News.
And we have Ed's new friend here, Jason Michael, who had the chance to meet the celebrity.
He's texting me now.
Oh my goodness.
About dinner.
Are you going to share the number?
Just kidding. Let's get right into it. It was an absolutely amazing, epic experience.
I bet it was.
I was telling everybody he has sort of this star power that absolutely radiates out, but is the star power that brings you in to his just nurturing and very warm demeanor. He's very humble. He's very curious. He's very interested about weather. He was pretty wild about the green screen and all the many facets of it.
That's awesome.
I have to say, Penny, he did fairly well when it comes to doing the weather forecast. He came by, he met me, he met Brianna Pitts, he met Chris Tanaka. We educated him a little bit on the Ipswich area and what made Ipswich such a phenomenal place. We talked to him about, obviously, the clam box, and we talked to him about the green as well. It was such a fun experience. And here's one thing really, really interesting, Penny. He said that Boston has seemingly adopted him.
Sure.
As a place of being at home. And I said to him, well, Ed, that's what we do around here.
Yeah.
You are one of our own, and we're glad to have you back anytime.
Well, when he went to the Dubliner,
yeah.
I mean, that was, people showed up from all over the Boston area. Yeah, we're outside at City Hall Plaza. It was awesome. What do you think he liked the most about the visit? Because he learned a lot about the North Shore.
I think he understood that, there's a little bit more to going and being on the green screen. There's a little bit more to that. And it could actually be intimidating to some people. I think Eric, Jacob, Alyssa, and I, we don't really think about it too much. But once you stand up there, it's a tall task. And I handed him the clicker and I said, okay, Ed, you now have the power.
I think we have a little bite from him when he learned about the water. Let's play that.
Final fun fact. Are you a beach guy? Do you like the beach?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like a cold beach guy. I know that sounds weird, but I think
what's a cold beach?
Probably this beach, I imagine.
The water never gets warm here. What is it? It just never really gets that warm.
Okay, but he's used to that. That's probably why
He's
he
used
vibes
to
so
that.
well with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, we did Ipswich weather back in the UK. We did Ipswich weather here. There was a lot of similarities. And when it got down to the 7-day forecast, he said, okay, clouds and rain, rain and clouds, rain, 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 okay, and some
Classic.
sun. I said, that is New England weather after all.
That is too funny. I gotta say, I had maybe 5 seconds with him. He came by here.
It went very quick.
And the first thing he asked, he goes, so do you wake up at like 2:30 in the morning? And I said, yes, I do, Ed.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Yeah, it was an awesome visit. You guys did a great job. I can't wait to see like the finished product.
So today at 5.
Oh, exciting.
Today at 5, and again, Monday morning on our morning show.
All right. Thanks so much, Chase. Thanks for sharing that with us. And thank you, Ed Sheeran, for stopping by.